Good morning, Facebook world. Storm here. Just had a good ride to Port Maria. I've stopped here in Aracabessa at my usual favorite fruit stand and getting some coconut water, filling up my bottles, and I'll try and turn this around. So I showed you this stall before. It's my favorite stall. And I met up with a friend that lives in Ocho Rios, Lawrence. So I met up with him in Port Maria. And we rode back in together. Said I gave a good steady 30 pull, so I felt good about that. That was for a few miles on this flat straight and with a tailwind. But I couldn't do that a week ago, so it's getting a little better. There's hope for me to get back there. So there's some tamarinds here. What they have here today, goodies. They've got some oranges here. They got the stinking toes. That's the stinking toe. Some tomatoes, oranges, pineapples. Hey, how you doing, my friend, mountain biker? How you doing? And then they got that, they call it guanabana in Spanish. It's soursop, we call it here in Jamaica. And some bananas here, plantains.
Tamarind is good.
And the tamarind.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Hey, mine had some worms in there, extra protein. What are these bananas called again? These purple ones.
I think it's Italian, you know.
You think they call them Italian? What they call those, Mr. J? You don't remember? You know, there are a lot of different types of bananas in Jamaica. You know the banana, it takes...
Make sauce with the tamarind and dip your chicken in it. You can make sauce with the tamarind.
You can make a tamarind sauce. Yeah, it says to put on the food, you can make tamarind sauce. Yeah, mountain biker, good to see you. So with the bananas, I just came from Port Maria. Port Maria is the capital of this parish, which is called St. Mary. And it was a famous banana port town. And banana was like the green gold for Jamaica after sugarcane. So we had sugarcane and still have sugarcane as the #1 crop grown here for export to make sugar. And bananas is #2. But banana is a very delicate crop, you know, because it's a plant that it grows on. And if there's strong winds or hurricanes, it can destroy the plantations pretty quickly. But because it's so steeped in history of Jamaica, there were a lot of poems and a lot of songs that were made up strictly about the bananas. Because the slaves back in the day, they like to sing songs to make the work day go faster and seem easier and to not seem like work. So they would sing. Like if they were working on the roads, they had this song and they would pass the stones, building the roads. And they'd go, there's this song that goes, go down Emmanuel Road, a Brookstone. And they would pass the stones and say, broke them one by one, galang boy, walk them 2 by 2. So they had a lot of different songs that they would sing. And with the banana, there was a song that was done. Look on those beautiful apples. Those are Otaiti apples. There was a banana song that was made very famous by Harry Belafonte. I don't know, we don't hear a lot about those songs anymore. We just hear about that DJ music, but not a lot about the old folk songs. And the old folk songs, I love all of his stuff here, you know, this is good stuff. I believe in this stuff, I really, really do. You know, in the power of healing of natural medicines. So there was Harry Belafonte. He made a song, and it used to go a little bit like this. And these are the bananas. So when they were talking about hands, they're talking about one of these. So you know, many hands make up a bunch. The whole thing is a bunch, but each little one, look at this little doggy. But each hand, so he made up a song that the people used to sing when they were taking the bananas down to the port. So the song was like this. You know the song? Sing with me. Day-o, day-o. You know that song? Day, the light time, me want go home. Day-o, day-o. Day, the light time, me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Day, the light time, me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Day, the light time, me want go home. Day-o, day, want go home. Day-o, is a day-o. Day that come on. What about Mr. Singer Man?
Come on, me want go home. Come on, me want go home.
Hear that? Him is a singer man. Come on, me want go home. So what this song was about is that, you know, the morning is coming and they want to go home and they brought this. Right, they want you to count the bananas. So when they say, tally me bananas, do you know, I don't know, modern days everybody used calculators, but we used to do stickies, and when you got to 5, then you draw 4 and then you do 1 across, make 5, and that was called a tally. And that's how they count up how many hands, and then they knew how much they had to pay them for the banana growers. But I think she has a banana plant around the back. Is it open around the back?
Yeah.
I go show them the banana plant.
Wow, the banana plant.
Yeah, I'm going to show them your banana plant. I remember I saw it the other day. I'm going around the back of our house.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Here it is. That's a banana plant. So, I mean, those who hasn't seen it before.
That's his
bathroom. That's your bathroom. Yeah. And you see that purple bud hanging from the end? Well, that's where the flowers, that's the bud of the banana plant. So when you peel back, it's kind of hard up there. Let me see if I can get to it. You see those, let me see if I can bring it up. No, it's turned around on me. Yeah, do you know the flowers there that make the bananas? Yeah, but I'm going to finish on the banana first. So you see that purple bud and you see those white things? I don't want to pull her thing apart. Well, those are the flowers. And it's from there that you get the bananas that grow, you know? That's how you get the bananas, different fingers. Each banana is a finger. Each group of fingers is a hand. And each group of hands is a bunch. And it takes about 15 months to get the full banana? I think so. It's over a year it takes to get the banana ready. And then the new plant grows up from the base. So you see these small attachments to the big plant? It'll always spring out a sucker. And that's how you get the new banana plants.
So that is the coconut.
Yeah, I'll tell them afterwards. And you know, banana, we use it.
Put the jelly in the sun.
Oh, she wants to tell you about her coconuts.
We put the coconut, the jelly in the sun to dry. And when it dry, it become coconut.
Right.
You can grate it.
Okay.
Ackee is scarce right now.
So actually, the coconut, you can do a lot of things with coconut.
That's a jelly.
Because this was the whole coconut. So it's green, she puts them out to dry. When that outer shell gets dried and you husk it off, that's the nut inside. And you can use that outer husk. They use it to make mattresses. It's called kaya. And but it's really a prickly mattress, not nice at all. And you also can use it as a broom, like a brush to polish floors.
Yes.
Polish floors to shine the floors, the outer part of the husk. And then inside you have the coconut, then you make the coconut jelly and the coconut milk. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at little baby. She's always carrying her little sister. And guess what the secret is? They're both born on the exact same day. Isn't that true? It's same month.
March 20.
You see, March the 20th. They're both born on March the 20th. They're inseparable. I don't know how she's so strong. She carries her everywhere. She never puts her down. Very rarely. Right? Beautiful.
You want to show them the Aki too?
Oh, the Akis are here.
Yeah. These Aki now. These are rare Aki time now. It's not Aki time now. So what we do, we buy it from the people and open. And we set it here and it open on its own.
Okay.
Aki open right here on its own.
I thought it had to open on the tree.
It can open here. You buy it like this and it take time open.
Oh.
Open. And when the morning come, you just see them open. See them open? They're open.
So as long as it opens,
As long as
natural.
As long as it is fit on the tree, you could pick it and you just put it down.
So how do you know if it's fit? If it's fit, if it
When
hasn't
you look
split?
on the tree and you see 10 open on the tree, all trees fit.
Oh, that's something new. She said if 10 of them are started to split on the tree, then all of them are fit. You know, Aki is only really eaten here in Jamaica. That grows all about the Caribbean, because if it doesn't open naturally and let the poisonous gas out, it is poisonous.
You have to open naturally. You cannot
See,
force it.
I was showing it to you the other day, I think. What it looks like. Let's take up one and show them for the others who didn't see it the other day. So that's the Aki. So you see, you open the pod. That's the fruit inside, the yellow part with the seed on the end. So the yellow part is what you boil or steam, and usually is cooked with salted codfish. So Aki and saltfish, this is our national fruit, and that's our national dish. Aki and saltfish.
Go put her down inside.
Stop bite me.
That's why you need to put her down. She
She
wants to
just
go down.
want this.
Give her it and put her down to walk around. Put her down to walk around.
She don't want to walk around. She just want this.
One put her down to walk around.
She don't
Okay.
want to walk this.
And see, they have some chickens there. You know, this is a typical country home. So they have their house in the back here, you know, their room in here, and then they have their chickens, and they have some crops down there, the backyard farm, sugar cane, bananas, plantains. Do you have oranges here? And the Aki tree. So they're able to grow some of the stuff that they sell right here in their backyard, and, you know, get their own fresh eggs, and it's really good. So we're in, like I said, the parish of St. Mary, which is really popular for bananas. I stopped here to get my coconuts, see if the coconuts are here. I showed you the jackfruit the other day, and the sugar canes there. Eh? I'm gonna try and remember an old poem. You do poems in school? I don't know if you still remember those old poems that they do. Poems. Like Louise Bennett. Poems. So like I said, they used to do so many songs about the banana, but there is a poem and that I really love, and it's about the banana plant. And what makes it special, it is a story of a tourist man who met up with a banana man. And when the banana men go in the plantation, look at these peppers I got. So when the farmers work in the plantations, they wear very thick
Pepper.
clothing made from khaki. So the material is called khaki. And when they wear the khaki, when you work with the banana plants, if the stem breaks, it makes a stain and it stains your clothes. So very quickly your khaki can look very untidy and because it gets stained up from the banana plants. So you can see a banana man and he can look pretty raggedy, but he's a proud banana man. He's a plantation owner. I mean, he could own acres and acres of land, but he's dressed like that because of the type of work he does. But sometimes people see people and they judge them by how they look, which shouldn't happen. So the poem is about this meeting between the tourist and the banana man. So it goes like this. Tourist, white man, wiping his face, met me in Golden Grove Marketplace. He looked on my old clothes, brown with stain, and soaked clean through with the Portland rains. He cast his eyes. He turned up his nose. He said, "Boy, you're a beggar man, I suppose. You go get some occupation. Be of some value to your nation." I said, "By God and this big right hand, you must recognize a banana man. You see up in the hills where the streams are cool, where mullet and janga swim in the pools, I have 10 acres of mountainside and a dainty-foot donkey that I ride. 4 Gros Michel, 4 Lacatan, some coconut trees and many hills of yam. And I pasture on those very same lands 5 she-goats and a big black ram. That, by God and this big right hand, is a property of a banana man." So, when you see these old clothes brown with stain and soaked clean through with the Portland rains, don't cast your eyes, don't turn up your nose. Don't judge a man by his patchy clothes, because I'm a strong man, a proud man, and I'm free. Part of these mountains, part of these trees, and I know myself, I know my ways, and I will say with pride, until the end of my days, praise God and this big right hand, I will live and die a banana man. So that's the poem about the banana man and the tourist man. And it teaches a lesson that you shouldn't judge people by the way they look. So it had a good message. So I think my coconuts are ready, my coconut water. And I'm gonna get back on my bike. Finish?
Yes, darling. Return money.
It's in the van already?
Yeah.
All right. How much I have?
14.
Okay. Oh, but I should have gotten some cane. Yeah. I love getting sugar cane. Who used to use hula hoops? I never learned to do a hula hoop. Do you know how to do a hula hoop? No, Amy, can you do a hula hoop? Who else is on board? I can't do a hula hoop. But anyway, it's been, I'm staying safe. I'm staying safe, folks. And there's our bikes, and we're going to ride back into Ocho Rios. So nice seeing you all. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. And like I said, the message from the banana man, don't judge other people. Let them live their lives. Bye. Have a great day.